Hi guys, happy Friday. It is April 3rd. Today we are doing lesson 14. The first thing we're going to do is a verse review today. And let's review your new verse quiz is now going to be next week, Friday. Then we'll do a pattern statement review. We'll review the graphic organizers. And then you're going to get started on your final work of the week. Guys, this homework is weighted and it will be graded, so make sure that you're working really hard on it and turning it in on time and turning it in completely. This is your first time doing a new passage with all of the pieces together. So work really hard on this piece of homework. Okay, you are right now watching the lesson video. It's lesson 14. I haven't posted it yet because I'm creating it. Then you're going to take your exit ticket here, which will say lesson 14. I also haven't posted that yet, but I have created it. I'll go over that with you in a minute. Let's go to all the way down here to the scripture memory. You're going to click on this guy. We're going to watch this video together first, and here it is.
You ask, and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Seek and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, it will be open. And to the one who knocks, it will be open.
Okay, I'm going to play that one more time, except this time I'm also going to open up the text. Looks like this. So I'm going to start playing it, and then I'll go back and show you the text. Here we go.
You ask, and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Seek and you will find. Knock, and it will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, it will be open. And to the one who knocks, it will be open.
Okay, as you could see, we only did the first half of the verse. That's all we're doing for this week, okay? We're stopping with the word opened. Guys, that verse is going to be on your exit ticket. It's going to be right here. The words are here, and you're going to fill in those blanks just like you've been doing, okay? If you need practice with that scripture memory verse, please come here and practice it. The Lumo video has already been uploaded. If you want to see today's video, you're going to go ahead and click on this Lumo, and then it says stop at 120. I'm going to let you do that on your own. Otherwise, I also read the text for you, and it is right here under scripture reading. So you can click on this YouTube link if you want to hear me just reading it with no one acting it out. Okay, let's go over our graphic organizer, or our pattern statement, sorry. Circumstances can influence people and events producing change. You're going to type that in here. You just need to type the 4 words. It says only write the 4 missing words. Okay, guys, one new thing I did today, just so I can sort it better, I have first name and last name on a separate line. Okay, just wanted to tell you about that. So today's lesson, we're going to be talking about Zacchaeus. Some people say Zacchaeus. So we're going to talk about him today. And here's what we're going to do. You're going to use this graphic organizer and this graphic organizer. The first one is the plot line. You're going to write probable goal, setting, character of the Zacchaeus story. Then you're going to write the events leading up to the climax, the resolution, and if it has a denouement, you're going to write that. You're also going to record just a word of how the character responded internally for each event. Then you're going to work on your holiday rainbow. The beginning of the story, the character had some traits, and at the end of the story, the character had traits. You need to name those traits, at least 2, and then you need to, in this little spot here, name the influences that cause that character to change. You're going to write the character's name in the middle. The extended response questions need to be done in RACE format. RACE is respond. Sorry, that's not what it means. R is restate the question. A is answer the question. That's 1 sentence. The second sentence is C, cite the text. So you're going to quote the text. And the E is explain your answer. So how does the story's plot build? You would say, the story's plot builds when blah, 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 blah. That's your R and your A. Your C, your cite, would be according to the text, and you're going to quote what you just talked about. Then the E, which is explain, this means that. You guys, we did this for 2 months when we worked through Mark, so you should know how to use RACE really well now. The second extended response question is, how's the character influenced? You'll do the same thing. The character is influenced when, or the character is influenced by, blah, 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 blah. For example, in verse blank, it states that This means that, so use that race and make sure you have 3 sentences. If you're stuck, think about these red words, and also if you're stuck, it tells you right here in the exit ticket, it says right up here, think. What is the problem goal and how do events move toward the goal? That's the same as this red text here. And for the character influence, it says, wait, oh, it doesn't. Let me write that down. That it should say think. What person or events changed the character most? So I'll type that on there for you. All right. So what you're going to do is you are going to read through or listen to me or go to Lumo, Luke 19, 1 through 10. It's right here. And you can see first you're going to read this text about Zacchaeus. Then you are going to work on this plot line with the character responses. All that's listed here for you. When you're done with that, you're going to answer the extended response question. How does the plot build? And there's that think question for you to help you. Here is a reminder of how to use race. Then character influences. Here's the text again so that when you open up that new page, you don't have to toggle back and forth. Here's your visual tool of the holiday rainbow, and you're going to go ahead and work on, oh, it does have it here. You're going to answer those questions, and then how is Zacchaeus influenced? Okay, so actually I'm going to fix it right here because I see what I did here. And I am going to delete this question. Okay, great. So that's what happened. I just put it in a new section. In every section, I rewrote the verses for you so that you don't have to go back and forth, okay? When you're done with this, you are done for the weekend. Guys, have a great weekend. Show me that you know your stuff by applying it all to this really short text, but do a really thorough job today. Okay, work super hard. I'm really proud of you guys, and I can't wait to tell you on Monday who the student of the week is. Have a great weekend, guys. I miss you. I'm praying for you. Love you. Bye.